It's on. Hey guys, I'm making another video here. I did an MMA women's attractiveness video where I ranked MMA females from hottest to not hottest. But I'm gonna do another one for WWE. I've been a huge WWE fan for my whole life. Funny enough, my sister got me into it, and I just have a lot of stories about me growing up as a young adolescent into this world, becoming a man, and seeing these, let's be honest, super hot WWE diva slash superstars, and I'm going to rank them from overhyped, average, WWE hot, and hot plus. So I'm just going to rank them, and I'm going to see what I can do. So I'm going to go in order. This is my first time recording this video. No edits, whatever. So if I stutter, don't mind it, please. Anyways, first, Sable. Sable, she was before my time. You have to understand this. Sable was definitely before my time. I think she was really hot. Let's see what I can look up. Sable, Playboy. Because I knew she stood for Playboy, WWE. She did Playboy, right? Let's see. Okay, maybe I don't. See, yeah, she has that like girl next door vibe, you know? So I'm going to put her in hot, because in her prime, because these are, remember, these will be all in their prime, because obviously, like, I have Sunny in this video who, like, right now obviously, like, is in jail and, like, won't be coming out soon. So, and she's not hot, you know, sunny days. But next, Maria Kanellis. In her prime, she was hot. In her prime, she was hot. Because you have to remember, so there was one segment backstage where John Cena was gonna tag with Maria Kanellis to go against Edge and Lita, and she was really nervous. And John Cena and Maria end up kissing to calm her nerves down. And I've watched that video maybe 100 times. Okay. So that's how I felt about Maria Kanellis. And back in her day, she was hot. And she was in Playboy. Maybe let's look up some Maria Kanellis, you know? Maria Kanellis. 2010s. How about that? 2010s. Because let's not believe the Playboy, because obviously you see this. Yeah, you know, as a redhead, she had it. Okay. I respect it, you know? I respect that. Yeah, I respect that. All right, so I'm going to put her. Yeah, I think it's fair. All right, next. Sasha Banks, overhyped. I don't know why people think she's pretty. She's not. You can just tell she didn't think she was pretty. Because let's look at her. I don't know if she's married anymore. Mercedes Sasha Banks. Okay. Yeah, I'm not feeling that. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. You know, that's not me. I'm not a boobs guy, but like, yeah, I gotta work with something. You know, I gotta grab a couple holsters, and I don't. Yeah, I'm not a fan. So I'll just leave it at that. Remember, guys, this is a very, 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 let's say, what's the word I can use? Degen video. Okay, this is a very degen video, and obviously these girls are more than their looks, right? So I'm rating a piece of paper right now. I'm just kidding. So I'm just basing them off pure appearance and my memory of them, and I'm gonna give you my like backstory of why I think they are what they are and why they're not what they're not. All right. So Bailey, overhyped. Also, I'm sick of it, guys. Okay, again, not fat shaming in 2024, but she's fat. She's fat. She doesn't have a fat ass. No, she's fat. Fat. Not hot. Definitely not hot. Like, dude, like the love handles, I can't do it. I need a tight body, you know? I said it in my my MMA video. I need a tight body. I don't want like, she was less skinnier then. Okay, yeah, see? No, can't. All right, keep the change. So next, Samantha Irvin. Samantha Irvin's hot. She's hot. I'm not even into, how can I say this? Those kind of people, black girls. I'm not into it, but she's hot, and she's really hot, and that's just not my type. Everybody has their preference. So if you're gonna cancel me, like, shut the fuck up. All right, don't be a bitch. Freaking, it's my type. Okay. If I sat in like Asians, you wouldn't be complaining. You fucking weirdos. All right, so Samantha Irvin, yeah, she's really pretty. All right, she might be go hot plus, honestly, because obviously she's gorgeous, you know. Tori Wilson, hot plus. Tori Wilson looks better now than when she was younger, and that's insane because she's like 40 plus. Look at Tori Wilson. Tori Wilson. Okay, so obviously this is not a good photo. Okay. But you have to look at her now. This is her now. 2020. So 2020s. How about that? 2020s. Okay, let's look. This is her now. You know how insane this physique is? I know she's does like yoga or Pilates. Like, yeah. MILF alert. MILF alert. Double MILF alert. She'll be a GILF for sure soon. And let's just say that. All right, next. Sunny, hot plus. Do you understand? This was before my time. I wasn't watching like Legion of Doom, and I wasn't watching Bret Hart and Owen Hart and Shawn Michaels when he was younger. I wasn't watching them like that because I was obviously too young. But Sunny WWE. Yeah, 96. Do you understand how gorgy dang this girl was? If you don't know what gorgy dang is, he's a basketball player. This girl was insane. And this is her now. Well, I don't know now because she's in jail, but maybe that's her like 5 years ago before she went to jail because she hit somebody, like a hit and run, you know? And look at that. She definitely went off the deep end. I mean, this is peak women, female looks right here, you know? In her 20s. And this is her and Shawn Michaels. Yeah, so she has to be up there. And if there's a clip of Dolph Ziggler or Sonny talking about smashing Dolph Ziggler, and I'm like, Dolph Ziggler, what are you doing? I mean, she's not the same girl. I mean, she's not the same female woman. Like, you cannot be smashing this. You cannot. I feel so bad I feel bad for the person. How? This is why in my preference that Caucasian female aren't up there for me, because I think they just don't age as well, because obviously I think their prime years are younger. I don't know what it is. Maybe they need to put some like more face cream, but like Tori Wilson ages well. Maybe she puts a lot of like face cream and stuff like that. Maybe Neutrogena. I don't know. Next, Stephanie McMahon. Talk about aging well, but let's talk about her when she was younger. Stephanie McMahon, when she was younger, was absolutely insane. Okay. She had that bad girl look. There was a thing where, remember when someone ripped her blouse off? Can I look up Stephanie McMahon tits, or is that too much? But she's not as good now, but she's still, for like a 50-year-old or whatever, 45-plus-year-old, she's really good looking. You know? She still has the qualities, but like this is what she was famous for, you know? Those freaking milk udders right there. That's God's work right there, you know? So this is Tess, RIP. But yeah, I mean, I'll put her in WWE hot. She's WWE hot. Yeah. Rhea Ripley is WWE. Okay, I'll put Stephanie McMahon at average. WWE hot is definitely Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley, she's really buff. Would I ever go for her? No. Obviously I wouldn't go for any of these women because I have a girlfriend. Yeah, but I'm just kidding. So I do have a girlfriend. Rhea Ripley, she's WWE hot. Like, would you go for her if it wasn't for the WWE? No. You know, I mean, I wouldn't go for her she's just too masculine for me. But like when she looks like that, I'm like, I can see why people think she's pretty, because she does have a nice smile, nice teeth. The black lipstick absolutely fits her. Like you can see why people like can look at her. She has like that. Remember that girl? I think her name was like Ruby Rose, but not the white one, not the black one. Ruby Rose, white girl. I think her name was. Yeah, like that. She has like that quality, but like obviously like a little bit more masculine. Okay, so I'd put her at WWE hot. Next, Soraya, average. Obviously, we all saw the SMS Triple X tape, right? We all saw that, and we saw her with Don't Get Rated R with your boy Xavier Woods, you know, and with Brad Maddox. We all saw it. Was I impressed by the performance? No. But she dated Alberto Del Rio. She got beat up by Alberto Del Rio. Allegedly, right? Allegedly, I can't say that. Allegedly. Does it prove it? I think it might have been proven. I don't know. But yeah, so I don't think she's as hot as everybody thinks. I think when they made that movie of her, her body double. I mean, her actress was hotter. I forgot her name. Yeah, average to me, honestly. She's too pale. She's way too pale. She can't get tan, and that's a problem for me. But that's my preference. If you like ghosty, white, pasty girls, then that's you, you know? But that ain't me. So, I'll put her at average. Mickie James. All right, I have a really... Should I tell this story? I'm going to tell it because I said I was going to tell it. Disturbing. So if you want to fast forward like a minute, you can. So Mickie James, when I was growing up, might have been the hottest thing on my mind. Okay, you have to think about this. I was probably 11, 12 years old, growing into a man, starting getting hair in weird places. You know, grew a couple inches down there and up top, and I just kept on getting these random feelings in my body, and I'm thinking, I need to go look at Mickie James. So obviously she has an SMS Triple X tape, right? No, actually, I don't even think it's her. But I thought it was her when I was younger, right? And this is a true story. So in my household, which is 2 stories, two levels. I grew up extremely poor. Just kidding. I have a good family. So, Mickie James, she has this, well, maybe not her, this tape, right? And in my house back then, my parents wouldn't have Wi-Fi. Let us have Wi-Fi upstairs in our rooms, right? In their room, they didn't have Wi-Fi. In our room, only in the kitchen and the living room, we had Wi-Fi. So when it's like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night, I'll be sleeping because I have school. But then I'm like, dude, I need to go rub one out, you know? I need to go beat my meat, you know? So I'm over here thinking, how the hell am I supposed to do this? Mind you, I didn't have a phone at this time. I'm like 12 years old. I didn't have a phone. So, but I had an iTouch. And the iTouch works only on Wi-Fi, right? Because there's no like LTE or 3G back then. So I need to find a way to go downstairs and have this video buffer. And not buffer, I mean, obviously, go to download basically fully, you know? And I would go down there, turn the volume down, right? Turn the volume down. And then I would go down there. My mom would be there in the kitchen, like cleaning or whatever she's doing. And then I would put my iTouch in the drawer of the kitchen face down while this video is buffering with the volume down, obviously. And I knew the video was like 12 minutes, right? She's maybe not her, but she's talking to some black dude, some African American, and then some brother. And then I would do this, and then I'll have it buffered. I'll have a fake conversation with my mom. So, if mom and dad, if you're listening to this, please just skip, right? So I'll have a fake conversation, and then I would watch this video 2 or 3 times in that night. Keep my eye touch on. I would turn off the like lock after 2 minutes or whatever. I would turn that off, leave it on. Middle of the night, I'm going. 3 hours later, I wake up, I'm going. And then in the morning, if that video is still there and my iPad, my eye touch didn't like flame out because it used to get really, really hot. And if it wasn't flamed out, I would go again. So that's my story about Mickie James. I love her. You know, she has a dear heart. Let's just show you some Mickie James photos. Honestly, looking back, I'm like, what was I doing? But I didn't care, honestly. 2010s. How about that? 2010s. Look at that. This is her in WWE SmackDown Raw 2010 form. Look at that. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. See? Hardcore country. That's TNA. But yeah. So that's Mickie James, you know. And then she got a little bigger. People kept calling her Piggy James, Michelle McCool, and Layla. But whatever. It happens. Melina. All right, I need to go a little bit faster. It's been 16 minutes. All right. Overrated. Melina's really overrated. You did watch that video of Batista and her. She's like when she went to his locker room before the tag match with Eminem, and she was like, "Oh, I can change your mind about this," and then they obviously like start hooking up. But in real life, they actually did hook up, and she did cheat on John Morrison or Johnny Nitro back in the day with Batista. And if you don't know who Batista is, obviously you live under a rock because he's in Guardians of the Galaxy as Drax. He's in M. Night Shyamalan movies. He's in a lot of different movies now. So he was in Knives Out too. So basically, Melina, I don't think she's pretty. She did the splits really well. When she did the splits, that was crazy. That was actually crazy. But I'm not really like into that. So whatever. All right, Maryse is hot. Maryse is hot. Actually, is this biased? I think Mickie James is WWE hot. I think she's WWE hot. Maryse is really pretty as well. I think Maryse is really pretty. I think she doesn't get the respect she deserves. Remember when she did like this stuff to Ted DiBiase? That was cool, you know? Or Ted DiBiase Jr. That was cool, right? And then now she's dating The Miz. Yeah, she's really pretty. And now she's in her late 30s, early 40s. She's pretty as well. I mean, you can't Maryse. I mean, yeah. This is her back in the day, you know? That body was insane. Speaking French. I think she's Canadian. But speaks French. Like, she aged well. She aged what Sunny should have done. Like if Sunny took care of her face and like, stopped doing, like, drugs, like, this is what she should have looked up. She looked as. So, Maryse is there. Mandy Rose, obviously, is hot plus. I really never was into really Mandy Rose's wrestling. But she's hot. She's extremely. She literally quit. She quit the WWE because of her OnlyFans. Because her OnlyFans is making too much money. Because that's how much people are in love with her. So Mandy Rose is up there for sure. If you guys want a sneak peek of what Mandy Rose looks like, I'll give you a little sneak peek. But I think everybody kind of knows what she looks like. Like, talk about a body on a female. That is insane. Yeah, hot plus. Hot plus. I mean, that's what you have to do it. Becky Lynch, overhyped. Never really liked it. The only time she looked cool was when she had a broken nose on the steps. Let's look back to it. Becky Lynch, I know she's the... So I'm not promoting, again, domestic violence. Just because she looks good with a broken nose doesn't mean I think she deserves one, right? So, yeah. This is when she became the superstar. Yeah, see, look, a black guy. Black guy looks good on her too. But then she started like taking Ozempic. I'm like, what are you doing? I think she did, or she started losing weight. I don't know. Maybe I think it was Ozempic. I don't know. She looks way too skinny now, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, this is her before, right? And this is her now. Okay, let's go. She's too skinny. Her head looks too big. I don't like it. She looked better when she was a little like puffier. Right? But whatever. I mean, everybody has their preference. That's my preference. Liv Morgan. Hot. I would say hot plus, but she's hooking up with Dominic Mysterio on kayfabe. I can't do it. I mean, I'm usually never angry about somebody being hooking up with some, obviously, because, like, I'm never going to be with them, or But like, I'm like, why Dominic Mysterio, this piece of trash, you know? But I mean, that shows that he's a great heel, you know? That shows he's a great heel. But look at that. I mean, this is the freaking the weirdo Dominic Mysterio. That's Liv Morgan. But Liv Morgan, she looks better now than she did in her when she was working at Hooters. Let's look at Liv Morgan Hooters. I didn't think she was that pretty. All right, because she was working at Hooters. I did a lot of research throughout the years. Okay, see, I don't think she was that pretty. Remember, she used to do like the freaking her tongue, it would be different colors. So yeah, I'd put her at hot. Lita, WWE hot. Remember Lita with her thong showing? Let's go to Lita with her thong show. Lita thong, WWE. Okay, let's look at it. Look at that. Like, come on. I mean, I think people didn't like her because she had a sleeve, and that's what it is, I think. But like, look at when she was on Team Extreme, when she wasn't cheating on Matt Hardy. Like, okay, maybe I shouldn't have showed that. But it's like, come on, dude. Come on, dude. And then remember her okay, let's get out of this. Remember her celebration with Edge after when Edge won the championship? Yeah, dude. I mean, she was hot. I mean, she was hot. So, but she's WWE hot. Would I go for her? No. I don't like tattoos really. I don't have one. I don't want my other significant other to have one either. But yeah, so she's WWE hot. I think so. Especially in the remember too, like in the 90s, like there's not a lot of like stuff you can do to fix your look. And so these girls are coming in with like, where the fuck is I don't have Trish Stratus on here? Am I crazy? All right, maybe I'll put Trish Stratus on here. All right, so then yeah, let's put CJ Perry, Lana. Lana's hot plus, dude. Lana's hot plus. I mean, her body is crazy. She did it with Lana WWE. You have to understand about Lana. She had a lot of work done recently, and I didn't like it. But look at this. I mean, come on. Come on. Look at that. That is insane. And she spoke in that Russian accent. Okay, maybe she's a little too muscular now. Okay, but in her prime though she was. Okay, she's hot. Let's put her in hot. Okay, because you have to understand. You have to understand. Lana, she was hot. She's hot, but she did a lot of work done. She had new tits. She got new lip filler and stuff like that. And I don't think she deserves to be in this category because I think this category is select. You know, Stacy Keibler is probably the number one on this list. You have to understand, she dated George Clooney. And George Clooney is one of the best looking guys in the world. Okay, let's look at George Clooney and Stacy Keibler. I think she was on Victoria's Secret. George Clooney, Stacy Keibler. Look at this. Look at this. Come on. She's like supermodel, like Gorgie Dang, you know? And look, the long legs. Like, look at that. Like, look how tall she is. Like, that is attractive. You get some freaking good German babies with that. I don't even know if she's German, but like, fuck it. I might be German afterwards, you know. Stacy Keibler, WWE. Let's look at her legs. Look at her. Come on. Her body's insane. Her legs are insane. Look at her legs. Remember when Jeff Hardy smacked her ass? That was funny. And I think also Randy Orton kissed her, but whatever. Yeah, so I was a horn dog back then. Kelly. Average. She's average. She came in young, though. She came in really young. I think she was like 18 when she came in to WWE with Mike Knox. But she's average. She's not my cup of tea. You know, she's just average. She's like Dallas Cowboy pretty. But I think that's fair. Kairi Sane, for an Asian, I'm not really into my fellow Asians because I am Asian. I'm not really into my fellow Asians, but I could see a reason why people think she's Kairi Insane. Like, she does have like that like Sailor Moon look, you know, and like that pirate, that weird pirate look, like maybe like a Pirates of the Caribbean in Laos, you know, and she does have that look. Let's go to Kyrie Sane. Why am my face still here? Kyrie Sane. She does have that look, you know. She does have that look. So I'll put her up there. Kyrie Sane. But I'm not really into Asians. Lillian Garcia, average. Lillian Garcia, I used to have a crush on her when I was little too. I thought she was the hottest thing ever. But now she did PFL announcing. She didn't do a good job, and it kind of like threw me off. And I'm just kidding. But I think she's okay. She's average. Alicia Fox, WWE hot. Alicia Fox is WWE hot. You have to understand. She's WWE hot. I don't think you guys remember, but she did a storyline as the wedding planner for Edge and Vicky Guerrero's wedding, and she ended up helping. She ended up being a home wrecker. That's basically it. And kissed Edge. So she's hot. I mean, I wouldn't put it on this list if she wasn't, right? Alicia Fox, WWE. I mean, like she is. She's pretty. Not my cup of tea, but she's pretty. Maybe I'll put her average. Next, China, obviously overrated. If you like, this is like, I mean, she passed away, so I wouldn't say a lot of bad things about. Oh, fuck it, I'll just say it. See, I wouldn't put, like, if you had sex with China, you're sick. I mean, Triple H, you are sick. X-Pac, you are sick. One Night in China, you are sick. I'm sorry. She's just not pretty. I mean, let's go to China. Like, come on. I don't know why people think this. Like, you're either gay or you have an infatuation with bodybuilder women. I mean, her jawline is too strong. Maybe come on. Like, this is her before she passed, R.I.P. Because she was a pioneer for the women, you know, in WWE. But like, come on. I mean, let's just have some respect for ourselves, right? Like, come on. Okay. All right, I'm done. All right, so this is fair to put. I'll put that there. Charlotte Flair, average. Not she's decent looking. Charlotte Flair, she's decent looking. She had a lip filler. She got new tits. Yeah, she's decent looking. I mean, that's what I can say about her. Yeah, decent looking. She has a nice body. Tall. Will get you good babies. Right? Yeah, decent looking. Okay. Candice Michelle, overhyped. I don't know why people loved Candice Michelle. She was on Playboy. She was in Playboy. You know? It's Candice Michelle, WWE. She's not pretty, you know? I never thought she was pretty. I could see it, but like, she is overhyped. Like, her face wasn't it, you know? There's a lot. She looked good there. She did have a stint when she was doing like the candy wrapper finisher and stuff like that. Oh, her that was insane. Yeah, she knew what she was doing. Don't you miss WWE at this time? Now they're like over here like saying like, oh, we have to be equal with the men. I'm like, no, man, your matches suck. I don't want to see freaking Shotzi over here freaking botch 100 times in a row. Nikki Bella, Brie Bella twins. They're WWE hot. They are hot. They're WWE hot. Bella twins. I wouldn't go for them personally. I saw that, but they're WWE hot. Yeah, I think Bella's a little. I mean, I think Nikki's a little prettier than. What was it? Yeah, I think Nikki's a little prettier than Bella. So they're WWE hot. Let's just put it there. Next, Alexa Bliss, WWE hot. Alexa Bliss is too small. She's just too small. People think she has a fat ass, but no, she has dwarfism. That's just not a fat ass. It's just like all her body smushing together, you know? But she does have that look. She does have that look. She is pretty. She's WWE hot. Would I go for her? No, she's too small. AJ. WWE hot. She's WWE hot. That's what it is. Nope. AJ Lee. She's WWE hot. I mean, she's hot. She's She's better than average because she does have a really, really nice body. Look at that. It's like a little 4-pack going on. Really, really nice body. But is she hot because she's on TV? Most likely to me. Okay? So I think she's like a B plus, to be fair. Aaliyah Mysterio. This is Rey Mysterio's daughter. Nope. She's hot. Aaliyah Mysterio. She's hot. I mean, she's a little young, but she's hot. I mean, she's hot. She's 23. Let's move this. She's 23. She's not a wrestler, but I just put her in there because I was like, fuck it, why not? All right, let's put her at WWE hot because I wouldn't be like super sad, you know? She's WWE hot. All right, so who am I gonna move? Okay, I'm gonna move up Maurice because she aged well and everything. She's up here. She's hot plus. She's hot plus. She moved, and I'm gonna put Mickie James back up here at hot, and I'm gonna go in order. I think Stacy Keibler's the hottest. I think Tori Wilson's the second hottest. Samantha Irvin's up there. Nope. Sunny. Nope. Mandy Rose. Okay. Like that. I think that's the order. Yes, Samantha Irvin, you could put it up here, but she's not my type, really. So, but like, I can see why. Like, she's really pretty. She's really, really pretty lady. And you can put her up here. Liv Morgan's better than Sable, I think. Sable dates Brock Lesnar, by the way, or is married to Brock Lesnar. So, yeah. Hell, I'm even getting on top of my wife tonight. Remember he said that in the UFC? That was pretty funny. Frank Mir had a horseshoe up his ass. Maria Kanellis. Lana's hotter. I think Kairi Sane's hotter than Maria Kanellis. Let's do that. All right. I think that's what the list is. Yes, I would say this. No, I'll put here actually. There. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's the order. The worst, I can't. There. That's the order. I think that's the order. Worst. Motherfucker, they'll love us. More worst behavior. Becky Lynch. Candice Michelle's better. Melina, Candice Michelle's better. Bailey, back there. Yep, there it is. So that's my list. If I had Trish Stratus will be in hot or hot plus. Let's be honest. She's ridiculous. Let's go look at Trish Stratus real quick. Trish Stratus. Look, she is insane. That's her at 40. That's insane at 40. Tits out, at 40, it's insane. Like, come on. So, this is her when she was younger. Yeah, she was really pretty when she was younger, And I would put her here. I think this is respectful to put her here. At hot plus or hot, I think she's hot plus, let's be honest. She was an icon back in the day. But there's my WWE video for the most attractive women. Again, please, like, they're more than their looks, right? Women are more than their looks and their cleaning abilities and their non-driving skills, okay? So please put respect on them. This is purely just off their looks and what I remember them when I was a child, okay? Or what they are in current day. So this is my list. Thank you guys for watching. Maybe I'll do another video of this. My other video for MMA did pretty decent. Thank you guys.